We're going to take a look at this bow pack that I got from New View Hunting. Kind of a review, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I'm going to try to incorporate it into my system. This is what I'm thinking for right now. As I work my system and I keep practicing here this last couple weeks in September before the opener, I may show you an update. But hopefully you guys will be able to see this. I'm not going to show you climbing. I want to be able to down here so you guys can see me in that camera. But I would climb the tree, I'd set my platform. So I'm going to show you once I get in here, I'm going to of course tether in. Then I'm going to figure out, I think my pack is going to be on the right side or in front of me. It all depends on how I got to put up my camera. And my bow is always going to be on the left side because I am a right-handed shooter, so I want my bow to be right there so I can just grab it, go whichever way. The biggest thing is, because of the elongated pack, is how I'm going to get my camera set up. And we're going to go see that right after this intro. Alright guys, pulling up here on our first cable. Holy smokes guys, I got one jumping. I hope he stays in it. Look at that guys. We got her done. Alright guys, first thing I'm going to do when I get to here, of course, get my platform, put it on the back of my saddle, get my sticks. I'm going to, of course, take my bow out. I'm going to place it. I usually do it on my left side. If I have to, I'll do it on my right side depending on what is up above, but usually I pull it up the same side I'm going to hang it. So we're just going to pretend that my bow's down on the ground. Of course, we got this nice pocket right here. The bow that resides in there, of course, it zips down both sides. Cool. And then you can see there's straps holding that bow in. I'm gonna get this out and I'll be right back. All right guys, now we've ascended. I'm gonna get up on here and I'm gonna go through my setup. I may have to move you off to the side a little bit, we'll see. All right guys, so once I get up the height, first thing I'm going to do is put my my gear up. Of course, I'm doing this fairly quickly to save time on the video. I like to go up above my tether. Usually put one on the right side, one in the middle, and then my bow is over here on the left side. This is just an HME strap. So once I get that, we're going to take off the pack. We're going to hang it up right there. Okay. I can already tell this probably isn't going to work. So what I'll do, I have just a strap here that will go around the tree. All right guys, so what I found, I'm going to put this thing right in front of me. I'm going to try and figure something out here. I might be able to take this and put the strap down through here and I'll be able to hang it, get about another 3 inches up. But this is going to be definitely right in front of me. The bow will be on the left hand side. We should be good. So now I'll show you how I have most of my stuff packed in here other than like my grunt calls and all that stuff. So the first thing is this pouch right here, in the main pouch in the center. I have my camera arm, my camera base, and my fluid head. So I'll get out my base. Probably before I even set this up, guys, I will have my bow up here just in case something would come in. We would be ready to go. I just screw like that. I'll put my knee against that, reach around. I am going to be looking at a different arm. This is one of the muddy arms, but all right, once we get the base on, we'll put our arm. It just goes right in here. Once I get it in there, this thing does have a level on the top. I'll pull this out. We'll get our camera. This is a friction head, not a fluid head. So I eventually want to get one of those as well. So once I taut it, I'll loosen that up so I can spin it. Up here, guys, in this main compartment, this is nice. It fits my whole camera case in there. And I'll open that up. You just get that out. I already have the battery and everything on there. Take and open that. Camera goes right in there. And then I do have a remote for this. So I take that. It clips in right here. I'll put that on like that. Get this tucked away. And now I'm hunting, I'm recording. Some things I do want to show you. What's going to be nice is I can maybe have padding down here, put my knees on there. Hopefully, maybe I have the saddle hunting suit to go with this system. But what I want to show you here is we're in this main compartment. Well, it still has this front compartment, which comes down. It's got these little arms here that kind of holds that there. But there's a zippered pouch still here. You got two mesh pockets here and then a pocket here. This is probably where I'm gonna put my snacks and stuff. I'll probably have a protein shake, maybe a protein bar, something like that. That's usually what I use. I take to tide me over for those evening sits. But all in all, guys, other than I haven't figured out how I'm gonna carry in my my platform and my sticks, I might take advantage of these mollies. I may even stitch up some holders here that I can snap. But for the most part, guys, this is how I hunt. And I'll sit right like this. Everything will be right here to my disposal. I'll have my grunt tube probably right here. Also, the wind checkers from New View Hunting. I'll have that. So as I'm set up here, I'll show you, this would not be a good setup. My wind's blowing right this way. But actually it's blowing back this way. So it might not be a bad one. As long as they weren't coming from my back left. If they're coming up this way, I should be good. Hey, I want to thank you guys for coming in, watching this video. Just kind of showing my setup using the New View bow hunting bag that I just come out with. Go check that out on newviewhunting.com. If you want, there is an affiliate link below in the description. If you go through that way, I might get a small commission. I'm not worried about that. Just get over to newviewhunting.com. Check some things out. If you're a saddle hunter, they just come out with a new saddle suit. where your actual jacket will go over top of your bridge and buckle shut. So be looking for that as well. All right, guys, as always, have yourself a blessed day. Get out there, share your passion.